Alright guys, today's a new day and today we're going to start working on our guide for all memories no damage. I have my final route. I do not want to change this route. This route is really comfy, really nice. 100% doable, so we'll stick with it. And I'm going to keep the my normal splits. Splits aren't going to make sense when I talk about them. So yeah, gonna have to be there for every bit of it. Well, basically, when I change to the next split, well, not really. I'll put timestamps as I want. You know, it's anything that shouldn't get into the guide, right? You can say whatever you want, Ash. Doesn't matter. Probably like 2 people might see this, so I don't even know why I'm doing this, but it's it's for fun. I still have a cold, and it's, as you can tell from my voice, I'm still like blocked nose and shit. But, I mean, from doing so anyway. Good to know, good to know. So yes, as I was saying, let me change my lighting here, tiny bit better. Yeah, so this is gonna be a run, a guide, based off of my route for this run. The guy you'll be lurking mostly, thank you Ash, or being timed out. Who knows? Maybe Shell will be merciful today. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so basically my route, my strats. I will not go too much in depth. This is already gonna be like 3 hours, at least 3 hours long, maybe even more, probably like 3.5. My route is faster than Buckets, absolutely. I use a lot of mortal draw strats as soon as I can, pretty much. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into this in a moment. Yeah, so there's gonna be a timestamps for everything. This will be on YouTube, and for anybody that's catching this now, we're going to see the highlight on Twitch. I advise you go to my YouTube, exclamation YouTube. I'm gonna put it right now, because I will post this guide with timestamps, and then in the future, I'm gonna try, because there's a couple people that did ask me for my run guide. So after I get some feedback from them, I want to hear exactly maybe some points that I should go more in depth and show like multiple times the same boss or something. I definitely want to do that with all the memory bosses, as I can just open up the reflection of strength and it's doable from there. But for other bosses, I kind of have to do a run up to there, kind of. So it's a lot more work, but it's something I'm definitely willing to do. And yes, so I'm just looking at my splits. Yes, everything's fine. Yeah, there's gonna be one variant. A split might be changed in position, depending on how the run goes. Not for this, but I'll just mention it when we get there. It's going to be right after double apes. It's going to be towards the end of the run, let's say. Beginning of end game for the run. Alright, so let's get started. Also, the way I play is without subtitles, so it's I think this route requires a certain level of familiarity with the game already. Ideally, you've already done some challenge runs of sorts. I have a background of speedrunning, so a lot of the strats are actually speedrun strats, not necessarily hitless strats. And there's also, I've done all the possible deathless runs before, regular, no AP ones or charmless even, but just regular meta deathless runs. I've done them all as well, so there is a certain familiarity and understanding behind my strats. Not necessarily that you need it, but it's helpful. So my strat to get through this is you spam jump, and you're going to beeline for the corner of this thing, this outer corner, okay? Then you're gonna go towards the lamp, break the lamp, and now towards the fence, the left side of the fence. Break it, walk here to this stone, jump through, then double jump off the wall, and you don't even grapple on the ledge. It takes a lot of practice. And as anything in this run, it takes a lot of practice. So I will not mention it over and over again. It is something that takes a lot of practice. If I say it's simple, then I presume that it's not. Okay, so in theory, you're not meant to take damage at all. But I use a healing gourd here, just in case, you know, while grinding runs, I might want to, if I get hit to Genichiro or something, I would just want to reset immediately. So having the little bit of extra health, you can tank a hit and still, you know, be able to quit out and reset. That's the only reason why I really take it. Right here, make sure to grab the ashes. Gonna run here, and this is not a safe one, but you're gonna get on the corner and land right here, crouch, and then immediately input to progress. You want to crouch so that, because if you come right there, you press, okay, I'm using an Xbox controller just for the record. So if you press X straight away, the run animation doesn't actually stop right there, and you'll just be kicked out of that. And again, I keep jumping here in these sections where I don't have the sword, where I can't sprint, because, excuse me, it is faster. You actually cover more distance. And also for the previous section, you avoid getting shot by it. If you just walk through there, you're gonna get shot. If you're jumping, you're a moving target, so it's a lot more difficult for them to hit you. Alright, skipping cutscene. You wanna attack a little bit early, get a hit in right away, and keep spamming R1 pretty much. Until that. Okay, this one, as soon as the kanji appears, you want to dodge to your right, and then stab. Okay, this one, you're gonna deflect all of it. Careful with that. Again, keep going R1s. You want to dodge this. Ideally to the right. You can dodge it to the left as well, but it's not optimal. Sometimes can still do the follow-up attack, which is either a plus attack, or a sweep like that. Again, dodge, stab, and continue attacking. Dodge. So as you're going to notice for a lot of the fights, I am hyper aggressive. My playstyle is hyper aggressive. Continuously doing damage and capitalize on posture damage where it's optimal. Now that one I could have deflected. As I did notice the posture bar was pretty much full, but like that would have been like enough to break him. But for safety, just keep dodging and attack him. You do lose a little bit of time, but you know, it's not a speedrun, so losing a tiny bit of time for a little bit extra safety is worth it, in my opinion. For this one, obviously, if you're going for speed, no. All right, now here, first thing you want to do is grab all the money you can. So the way I do it is I pick up this coin purse. Then I come around here. I do pick up the pellets to sell them. And we're gonna find out a little bit later on. So now we'll progress. We will pick up a bunch of things. The crackers and the idol just before Ogre, and then we'll move to Hirata to grab the flame vent. Here you want to jump from the corner, double jump just in case. Sometimes, you know, you might jump a little bit early and you land on the wall part of that. The double jump will save you. If you're not sure, you can just drop from the top as well. Okay, here actually I also grabbed this idol because General Kawarada, I fight him later on, much later on. So I keep this here for later. Hey Mana, the Mario route. Yep, here we go. Welcome in, man. I hope you're well. Okay, pick up the shuriken. Extremely necessary for this run. More pellets to sell later. Now follow my pathing here. You're going to drop down here and does blow this guy from the ground. From the air, it's not the optimal one, so yeah, you often miss it. Here's another money bag. Doing great, thanks. Oh, no worries, no worries. Good to hear you're doing great. Alright, here again, break through the boxes, and you're gonna have 3 more coin purses. So if you only want the crackers, only the coin purses that I shown are enough. You don't need to pick up the pellets to sell later as well. Why can't I get a wall? That kind of jump. Yeah, that's the jump you want. So get up quickly. Just spam A through all the dialogue. Alright. Now, this amount of sen I have in this section is kind of precise, so you do want to kill this guy as well. As you can see, it's really safe, you just have to run to him. Then here, you're going to sell all the pellets and all the money bags. Alright, so that's 122 so far. Then we're gonna kill another enemy that's gonna drop us another 18 sen. Pick up the 3 gachins here. You can just, as you can see, drop down and grapple. Here you do that. Jump again, grapple on this one. And quickly death blow this one. There we go. Now we have 140 sen. So now, 2 hits are enough. You don't need to death blow if you don't miss the first one. And we go back to the Dilapidated Temple. As you can see, we ended this one with basically we only took 2 idols, the one near General Kawarada, and this one here just before Ogre, as they are the necessary ones for later. We're going to need, well, this one we're going to need to come back to Ogre, the other one for Kawarada later. Also, another note, in this route, I do not pick up any gourds. Well, pretty much I get the only one from Kawarada. And I don't pick up any extra gourd seeds. I don't upgrade my gourd at all. So it's yeah. You can change that for yourself as you're practicing it, obviously, to survive it. But it's not something I do. Alright, here you're going to unlock the 2 prosthetics. And all you need to equip right now is, excuse me, just a shuriken. Interact with thing. Doesn't run take on this route. So yesterday and the day before I did only runs. It takes about 2.5 hours for me. I guess starting out and, like, you know, if you're unsure about certain bosses and things, it's gonna take a little bit longer. Maybe I would say around 3 hours. I do take a lot of extra steps that I wouldn't necessarily do. My older route was less than 2 hours. If you want to, like, compare to, if you want to go for slightly more optimal strats. So yeah, it's quite a difference. It would be like 35 minutes shorter than this one, actually. But it's a decent route. Right, so first thing you want to do, jump in the water and come to this little island. Jump off at the edge and grab this item up here, which is a coin purse. Now you're gonna stay on the wall. The idea was not to aggro the dog, but I guess it happened anyway. As you can see, it's not important if you aggro the dog or not. You can just come here. And you want to rest at the idol because the enemy is coming. The torch guy is coming on the other side. So you want a little bit extra time here. Use all the scent to buy emblems. Damageless speedruns when? You know, Birds has been telling me about it since, like, before I was even at PP4 on Shura. So it's been a while. It's on my mind. I'm not sure if I really want to, but it's on my mind. Alright, here you want to keep staying to the wall. Even if you aggro them, that's fine. I'm going to come here, jump again, run along this wall, come about here, between the 2 green spots, lock on, and 3 shuriken. Now, first thing you want to clear out from here are the dogs. So one, keep crouched. Come to the side. You don't even need to crouch really for this section. Until you do the second dog. Alright. Dog's taken care of. Okay, we've aggroed one guy. This branch is going to be kind of the place where we keep coming back to. He'll surely the aggro soon, right? This is the slow part of the run. The absolutely slow part of the run, because we're just, you know, waiting for these guys. I want to clear out the whole place just to make it safe. Okay. Let me run away on this side. Nope. On it. So ideally you don't want to have everyone aggroed at once. I can just understand where they are. Alright. While they're figuring it out, hug the wall. This guy. If you don't hug the wall, you can just hit him and trigger him. Not too difficult, even with AP1. But it is annoying. Alright, here's the torch guy. We want to get behind this visual. Oh my god, where are you going? That guy's going back to there. Let's see how we can move this.
Oh, regardez-moi ça brûler.
Again, can be a little bit of a coward here. Back at it and let's go. Hey, Silver, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's Wednesday today? Yes, it is. Shit. There is a way to deal with them. I want to avoid it at all, but I guess I could show it. So obviously these guys with swords or any weapon in their hand can block your shuriken like this, see? So you can't kill them like that. So you want them to get close, shuriken, and then attack to interrupt their fire attack. It's dangerous, I don't advise it, but it's doable. Try not to make it bother too much. Ooh, sorry about the back pain. Hope it goes away soon. Right, you can just grab everything, the dog will show up, kill the dog. That will aggro, kinda aggro the other guy. Oh, alert, let's use alert. We'll alert this guy, he's gonna come forward. You want to wait in the corner here, a little bit out of sight. Okay? The thing about this guy, once he loses aggro, he will turn around. Perfect. And that's when you want to death blow him. And this is a perfectly safe beginning area here around the flame vent. Here you can crouch, lock onto the axe guy first, as he's the tougher one to deal with. Here, one stab, 1, 2, death blow. This guy has no fire, so you can just deflect him if you can. Yes, not like me. No damage still, so we're still good. If you like to use the axe, you can. I don't, so it just takes space in my inventory. I don't use it. Alright. Next up, we want to open this doorway, so that when we come later we don't have to deal with the alley again. This is also if you don't know how to do the alley skip, which I don't. So this solves the alley skip issue for later. Now, this tool you want to clear out, a more chance to get drops of oil jars, which are going to be very useful. Now, though completely unnecessary, I do like to speak with him. So the way I skip dialogue often, right, so you can just skip line by line with A, or you can skip the whole chunk at one point. I'm not sure exactly what you call it. I guess you call it the options button here, the same one that triggers the pause menu, right? So if you just press that once, if it's a dialogue that doesn't have like items pop-ups, like items or choices, it will be like you completed the whole dialogue. And this is the advantage of playing without subtitles. What about Hirata was hated by speedrunners? I don't remember the category in which Hirata is troublesome. Every category, Hirata is troublesome. Every category. Even though, I mean, why though? I'm just thinking, even for all memories, which is the only reason why you want purification, I guess. Purification is not a very alive category, but no, I don't know actually. Maybe Juzo more. The running section is fine. Anyway, so you want to jump off the bridge, kill exactly these 3 soldiers, and on this one it's good to get the early strike. You want to kill all the soldiers here, I mean as many as you can safely, because you can, how to say, get drops of oil. Now I didn't get from them, but that's fine. I'm going to travel back to here, Dilapidated Temple, unlock the flame vent, equip it, and get ready for Ogre, which I've very lovingly named Reset Point because I always get hit there. You have the whole convo without going through the whole convo. This is neat. Yeah, if you don't have subtitles on. If you do have subtitles on, you have to go through every line of conversation. That's the difference. That's why, obviously, for speedrun, no subtitles. And yeah, I mean, I don't. I'm already used to that at this point, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Alright, we have the first 2 esoteric texts as well. So next up, the thing you want to equip is Flame Vent. Now at the bottom I always keep the Homeward Idol. You don't have to put it there, but you can. Okay, for Ogre there is that. And Gachin. This is what we're going to need for Ogre. Because one hit makes my blood boil. Alright. So now we'll travel to Stairway. What we're going to do here is we're going to start Anayama's quest. Now, I'm not sure if talking to Anayama in the dream or just having the flame vent from before triggers this, but if you go to him with the flame vent and you do the starting things that you pay him a total of 30 sand, have a couple conversations, he tells you about the flame vent, right? After you pay him. So he drops you oil. So right now I'm just gonna skip through all the dialogue pretty much.
Oui, c'est ma comme mais c'était vous c'est je vous la bouche. Écoute si
Keep going through it, yeah.
merci j'ai qu'on nous c'est le j'en ai un quoi j'ai dit oh
You're telling him that you already have it, and then there is that.
je vais trouver que je suis.
Sakura says he doesn't remember anything. I noticed that if you talk to him in the dream first, he remembers you. He's like, oh, you were that guy from that night. I don't know if it happens without, actually. This is a quest I've not done in a long time. Anyway, enough about Anayama. So Ogre setup. So after talking to Anayama, you come here, and you're going to run to this guy. Death blow, and then immediately attack the other one with a stab. So, like this. Walk on here. One stab, one hit, no need to death blow. Immediately Gachin. Going to hug the wall. Get a little behind him. Wait for the death blow, and there you go. You want to kind of walk into that. See here. 1, 2, 3. It's important. This is okay. Also, my tutorial is gonna be about how to deal with these pop-ups as well. A lot of things I do are kind of centered around it. So as this pop-up shows up, you want to strafe to the left. Just move your stick to the left. One hit, oil, flame vent, and then 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that was not 7. I think I miscounted, my bad. You want to do 7 hits. Wait for the fire to go. And then again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Run away. You can throw the oil when it's still on fire. And last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back death blow for faster animation. And that's your ogre. Jump out. Grapple this branch. That was clean. And it was super safe. Confetti. Here you want to grab this confetti. We're going to use this for bull. Okay, at this point you can swap that out. You can remove the oil. We're not going to use it for a long time now. In the first spot I use aqua and the second one confetti. And the aqua and the confetti are going to stay there till the end of the run. You want to take this idol. For later. Okay, so coming up to Gyoubu, we have this running section to do. Really use Baron Ogre, this will help you a lot. Oh, this is really good. So you want to jump, without jumping, grapple on this one, immediately jump and grapple, and run. Now here you want to go on this rock, jump. You're going to run to the wall, hug, and immediately move. Now here, as you see, I'm shimming on the wall, but differently. It's not the usual animation. It's basically you like tapping to the right. Okay, here it doesn't matter what the snake is doing. Run for the palanquin. As you can see, it's safe. And just wait for the death blow. Now this is a safe strat. There is speedrun strats you can use as well. I've used it for my Shura run, for example. If you're comfortable with it, go for it. If you're not, this is perfectly safe. Immediately run and jump here. Now I don't grab the snap seeds because if I need them at all, with the AP that I have for butterfly, I'm only going to need 1 or 2, max 2. So I don't grab them. Grapple up. Now here, you're only going to grab the Gachin. If you're unsure, you can grab the of Bull. You can still grab the Idol, but not necessary. Grab this Akko. Here, you're going to run through this section. We're not killing any enemies down here. Crouch, grab the purse, jump up, and this guy. Then run. This other guy. Keep an eye on the stairs. There's sometimes one of the soldiers gets aggroed and comes up. Where the serpent dodge can be done, I still use the save strat to scared. I mean, yeah. Unless you're speedrunning, honestly, I don't see the need for it. If you're not sure about it, you know? Alright, and now we are ready for Gyoubu. Now, because I have a lot of Aqua, and I will pick up a lot of Aqua on the run, I will use Aqua for both phases. Usually I use for the second. And if you don't have, if you don't do Anayama's quest for this run, I advise you don't use any Akko. There's other places where it's more necessary. But that's just my preference. Obviously, manage your buffs as you like. Alright, so what we're going to do is stand right before this item, Akko. Grab it, Fistful of Ash. 2 Fistfuls of Ash, actually very useful. Here at the beginning, you're gonna break the lamppost and 6 hits. And then run with him. The idea is to deflect it, but if you don't take damage, it's still fine. And then you're just going to take hits where you can here. I don't use crackers much for this fight, only a little bit. 1, 2, and deflect. If you are too much in front of him, you can miss it. But okay, here 1, 2, 3, cracker. After he staggers. Can I get a death blow? Thank you. Alright. Here, one hit, and then Ako. Lock on and grapple. Always, whenever you grapple, any grapple, jump. 2, 3, cracker. Now here, 1, 2, you want to step back. Deflect that. Because in phase 2 he will do this. No, for phase 1 he will just stagger. Phase 2 he will react like that.
Petit, laisse-moi te montrer la colère d'un homme qui se tenait aux côtés des Ashina.
And GG.
Ils se sont emparés de ce fille. Pardonnez-moi.
Now any attack that he does is really good to deflect. Gyoubu takes a lot of posture damage. Hey Daniel. Benvenuto. Come va Daniel? Buon di anche a te. Alright, so yeah, any attack that he does is really good to deflect. There's a few more attacks that he does that I've not shown here. The fight was very fast actually. But yeah, it just happened like this. Ok, so here we're going to grab Mikiri counter, upgrade attack power always. Qui come procede bene bene, sto facendo un po' un tutorial si può dire per la mia run. Poi sì, insomma, dettagli li dovrò rifare piano piano, però insomma così. Here you want to get behind this guy, 1, 2, and jump. Here you don't have to crouch, you can, but you can just run and then immediately death blow him, and that's all you need to do. Just one of them is enough. He can sometimes give you a gachin. Not always, sometimes. Figo, grazie. Okay, so now here that we have killed the rat, we're going to pretty much do the whole quest with Tengu, which is just going to be dialogue. Then grapple up to grab the bead, and then continue on. So here you want to do line by line. Wait for the choice, accept. From here you can skip. Then again line by line until this and skip. And that also completes all the esoteric text that we need in this run. So basically the beginning of the run is very slow. The rest of the run really picks up in speed now. And follow my pathing or anything that you're comfortable with. Get up here, free prayer bead, jump down, and immediately hold grab. If you fall through all the way down, you're gonna take damage. So that's no bueno. Okay, and now we're just going to run through. We don't need a lot of emblems for the fight coming ahead, so I don't need to rest. Just going to continue from here. Jump on the wall here. Again, wall jump here. 2 Akos there, very good. That way our Akos are back to full, even though we only need 1 for this fight. Jump down. Stay a little bit on the left side here. Sometimes can throw some shards that can damage you. And here, you want to turn back a little. Grapple on this, and grab the Gachin. And the scrap iron that's there. Scrap iron, we need just a few to upgrade the shuriken later. Here there's a free coin purse. Here you want to kind of be running on the edge, jump and jump off the corner. I did it really wrong, so I aggroed one of them, but don't worry about it. Okay, when that other one turns yellow, you can just wait here. I think they'll de-aggro very soon, so we're going to be alright. The idea is that you want to pull this guy away, and then as it comes towards you, you strafe to the left, 1, 2, and you're good. While crouching, stand about here. You don't want to get too close, otherwise you might trigger the bull early. And no, I'm not getting this clean anymore. So you can just break one of the boards and hit him, and you trigger him, and then you wait for him far away again. And one Nukiri is enough. Okay, now get ready with crackers. We're going to stand in this mud patch. Right here where there's like all the stumps. Right where I am, not so close to the rocks. Right about here. Apply your buffs. And let's go fight. Boom. So here, dodge through it. Now you're gonna follow him a bit. And the idea is that every time as he exposes himself like that, you do a charged R1 to stab. If you'll be so kind to stop, okay. Now with this RNG, I'm going to stick to the side and keep spamming R1. Okay, if he does that quick one, you want to immediately dodge backward. Cracker to keep him in place. Now the R1 spam works on either side. Again, if you end up too much behind him, you can change it up like that. And the crackers have a cooldown, so don't spam the crackers, expecting it to stagger him. Okay, here you want to dodge to the side, maybe even 2 times. If you get really close on that, you want to dodge through it. I think I'm staying too much behind him now. Okay, once you break him, that's pretty much over. Stomp on him to drop him down immediately, death blow, and you're done. A little bit monk cause I got too close to his head. I was a little bit in and out unsafe position, but so far so good. Right. Here you're going to just run through, ignore the soldiers, and immediately go this way. Gonna go left, this room, pick up a coin purse. Thank you, Silver, thank you. Now here, you don't need to death blow, that angle him, and you only need to kill the spear guy. He's the one that's holding the key. Now this is a safer strat that I've been sticking to lately. There is another skip you can do on the other side, which I will show separately. Here just double grapple. You want to kill this guy immediately. Not necessarily with the death blow. This one you do. And as soon as you do, dodge away. And here you go. You're always welcome. Thank you, thank you. Okay, here we're going to pick up the spear. And a nice heavy coin purse. Now you're going to use the homeward idol, commune to last idol. And we're going to be back on the bridge. Because defeating Bull triggers an event that automatically unlocks that idol and blocks off the area before. Not that it's completely blocked off, but from the side of the castle, you can't go back. So here, yeah. So that takes you right here. There's a couple instances where this happens. Here and after collecting all the main 3 items for unlocking the second Ashina. Alright, so here what you want to do, usually you would have 3, sometimes 4 with this route, but basically what you want to do is talk to her. You can just skip the chunk, skip the whole thing, use the start button, and then use a balloon, triggers the dialogue, and skip. Again, and you do this 3 times exactly. Because it only works 3 times. You can't do, if you do more, it doesn't do anything. As I will show right now. You don't get anything, you see? And those are the rewards. Ungo is not useful, sure, but Aqua and Confetti are, so if you like to use Confetti for Genichiro without doing too much running around, it's useful. Alright, you're going to jump here, jump to the side, grapple, grapple, and grapple. Wait here, and wait for the yellow bar to fill up. As soon as it's full gachin, crouch and move forward. You don't necessarily need to crouch, but it's just a little safer thing. Okay, as soon as the yellow bar is done, even if it's not turned around, you can already move in and do this. Now, I'm gonna do this for safety. You're gonna stick to the left side here and avoid that. I usually deflect it, but not for this. deflecting wool guy is a meme that we have in our Italian community, and yeah, not advisable. But if you like to do that, sure, go ahead. Take the idol, immediately get up. And we're gonna move in here. So here's gonna be a stealth section pretty much. That you want to stealth at below a lot of enemies, get back into stealth, and then do more. So here you're going to run, break the pot. As you see, the Gachin is still active, so it's gonna be harder to aggro enemies. Get that guy, immediately run, grab the Ako, and get the Shinobi door, and run forward. Even if they're still attacking through the door, you won't get hit like this. No parry run invalid. I know. I have to send it international now. I can't send it. It's not valid for... Not going to be valid for Italian Team Hitless. Alright, so what you want to do here now is wait for them to be done. So you want all the yellow ticks to be gone. So for them to not be alert at all. And then we're going to move in. Alright, as soon as they're gone, come to the door, count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the 9, you activate the door. Crouch. Granny with a shuriken, as it does less noise, so you won't be aggroing anything else. Grab the iron. This one, and then we're gonna have one more. And this area is done. Pick up the extra Gachin. Now here... let me just think. I will go down there anyway. Yeah, I can do it later. So, now. I'm going to sit here. You're not going to use any skills here. I use my skills very differently. I'm going to hold on to all the skill points until after Roberto. So. Alright. Sorry about that. Apologies for the disconnection. Sorry, we had a little bit thing. It was Silver, if you don't mind, would you mind telling me what's the last thing I was talking about just before we disconnected, if you remember? I don't mean nothing was too important right here. After we did finish the stealth section, it should be good. Okay. Twitch. No, this was my network. It's my fault, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, I do have some tech issues from time to time. Apologies for that. But we're back. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for OBS to refresh properly, and we're gonna continue. So okay, I remember I was talking about skill points. Okay, I have 3 skill points. I could get some stuff, but I'm going to not do it because it kind of keeps you working simultaneously. No worries, no worries. I'll just repeat myself on this. Yeah, so you want to keep the skill points with Ako and without the carb skills, which are the skills meant for increasing posture damage with your attacks or deflects. You can get a perfect Roberto, which is what I strive to get every time. So that's why I don't use the skills right now. I will use them after Roberto, but I have Mikiri counter unlocked, and that's what I'm interested in having. I'm gonna hide this for myself. Alright. Everything seems to be back. Alright, so we're done with castle setup. We're gonna move on to Genichiro. So now this window skip, Matt has Midnight Matt's or Midnight Eternal. He's got a good tutorial for it. I'm just gonna do it. And yeah. So you want to jump, double jump here, and you're good. Up here, there's a point purse you want to pick up. I will do separate videos for like in-depth stuff of these things. Skip is so good. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. Not the fastest skip, obviously, but quite nice. So how I do is I buff outside the arena. Immediately trigger the fight.
Affronte-moi.
Lock on, you can get right behind him and get 2 free hits. Then from here it's a standard Genichiro fight. Okay, this one you want to hit there in the blind spot and then move behind him. As he grinds, or even later, you want to attack him here, dodge, then hit for a free hit. Again, get behind him with 1 dodge. Ooh, he usually does the sweep here that you're supposed to jump. He did a Mikiri, so be very careful about that. Again. If you're unsure, just wait for him to finish the grind attack. Now, if you don't have any confetti, you can stomp him for higher posture damage. If you have confetti, just do a single jump and attack for more, how to say, more vitality damage. Okay, here, Aqua immediately Mikiri and get attacking. Now here's gonna be a little bit different. You want him to do the combo and then get in front of him, deflect to trigger the Mikiri. Be careful about interrupting the sweep attack like that. You can get right behind you. This one, okay, the arrow you want to strafe. And that should be it. It's not it. It is now. Alright, Genichiro done. The sword attack, it's a bit of a delayed dodge for the lightning sword attack. And you want to dodge right. If you dodge left, it's gonna get you. Hey Kappa, welcome in. How are you doing? That was clean, that was clean. Oh well, I'm blabbering as well. It's funny when you capitalize it, it's just it's just the emote. Been lurking a while, nice, nice. Thank you for the lurk. Putting a little guide together since castle setup, nice. Putting a little bit of a guide together. This is gonna be a rough overview of a guide. Then I'll do like segment by segment, I guess, and like specific things like skips. I want to do proper tutorials and everything for it. But welcome in. Top troll name, absolutely. Right here is just a standard. False choice. And then skip the chunk. Again, after the item pop-up, skip the chunk. Here, just gonna skip chunk by chunk. 1. 2. He moves towards there, you grab the idol. Enhance attack power, because that's all you need to do right now. No. Again, skip the chunk. Alright, here you're going to jump, grapple, and we're going to talk to Ishin. So you're gonna go line by line pretty much for everything, and at the very end you're gonna skip the chunk. Here again, line by line. Then as soon as you do that, skip the chunk and you're good. Right, now here, I'm gonna come out here, look down, and you're gonna lock onto the Shinobi Hunter, aerial death blow, unlock, and run off. You want to be going slightly to the left as well, just to avoid any attacks from the other soldier there. Pick up the extra gacha in here. Alright. Actually, I forgot to do this. Use all your coin purses now. You don't need all of them now, but you might as well. All you want to pick up here is the Iron Fortress. Then up. The Iron Fortress is the umbrella prosthetic. Alright, then here we're gonna do a little bit of a skip. Hey V, where Kappa? Kappa's here, Kappa's here. Jump up here, run at the edge, double jump here. Even if you don't get a good jump, you can still be fine. Now here, grapple, stealth death flow, crouch and eavesdrop, and skip the chunk, and now you go to Dilapidated Temple. Okay, kisses to you all. To you, Kappa. Oh, it's so funny with the emote. It's so funny with the emote. How's it going, V? You're not new. You're not new, V. Alright, here we have a couple extra steps that have not really having the splits. Sure, Kappa. Okay, umbrella and spear, and this is gonna be the last prosthetics we're gonna equip until late game. Let me just put these here. Nothing changes there, no. Okay, good. Alright, so what we're going to do right now is first travel to Outskirts Stairway. We're going to speak a few times to Anayama. Yourself welcome in our humble community. Everyone must be watching Mario for a while. It just jumped in a couple months ago. Actually, Kappa only met around the same time, and maybe even a little bit later. V I've known on and off for a while, but yes, definitely known him for a while from Boggets. Alright. I'll talk to him some more. Okay. Then you're gonna skip. Last idol, so we're all fresh. I mean, you're here for more than one day, I'll remember your name, I think. Been in the channel for more days than you. Really? Really? Oh, wait, only 2 months, V? 3 more days. Damn. Oh. How did it cool down? This doesn't look like a... What? What? Sassy bot. It's not a valid username with a cap. This is so good. This is so good. Trolled by yourself. You can try again, I guess. Discriminate by stream elements, I guess. Okay, one more. Usually it's 3, I don't remember exactly, but I'm gonna go with 3 and should be enough. Okay, it worked now. Stream elements, I swear to God, this is just so funny. That doesn't look like a valid username. Oh man. Oh man. There we go.
Mon Ogre, regarde. Oh, c'est un... Si je... de quoi? Puis, c'est il y a... C'est laisse... Quelqu'un. Ouais, je...
Alright. Thing that happened yesterday? What happened yesterday that I already forgot? So many weird things happened yesterday, honestly. It's like... Which one? Knowing you for over a year, you haven't followed? I don't know, it feels long for me too, but I guess not. Okay, the max amount of emblems you need to buy is 30. And you're gonna be very good for the whole run. Alright, we're gonna go to Senpou now. Seen her on many streams. Definitely a Boggets. I don't really know others. Speech. Okay, so I think it is 3 times that you want to like exhaust his dialogue. Sunrun. Sunrun, I only spoke to him like once or twice actually. Like in a stream, I lurk often, but because he usually streams when it's morning for me, I'm like already doing other things during the day, so it's like, you know, it's not really the easiest time. Definitely around Shilki's and Fala's. That's where I met Sunrun at least. I'm not sure if you hang out there as well. Thanks for that. Alright. Senpou run. It's gonna be pretty simple. And to grapple up, and you're going to get to the corner, get stuck on the corner and jump. That way you only aggro the big guy and the dogs much later. Safer, so much safer. Grab the heavy coin purse and just keep running. You don't need this idol. We will get the bead from there later. We don't need it now. Alright. One oil, 2 oil, and run. This you need to do it fast because, yeah, they can hit you, and yeah, you get English hit list, and I feel weird because I've never been on a Shilky stream. Really? Shilky, okay, he streams in the morning for me. What's the time for you, Kappa? Just to understand the time difference. Okay, here, pick up the Akko, break the lamp, and keep running off. Now, grab this. Hello? 9:30 AM. Okay, yeah, he streams when it's like... What's the time now for me? 3:30. Yeah, he would stream like 9:30 AM here. So it'd be like middle of the night for you. Understandable. Let me give him a shout out. Just so you can follow. Sometimes he streams later. But... You know. Usually streams in the mornings. Not so much, it's been a few days since he doesn't stream. But yeah. When he streams, he usually does. So here you want to talk to this thing, skip the chunk, grab the idol because we need to come back here after. Skip the chunk. And let's go. So, 1. You follow him? Okay, good. For anybody else that isn't following him, you better do... Like, okay, Shilky. Okay. He did his second playthrough of Demon Souls. Started grinding, he was doing any percent, no hit. At one point he was like, you know what? I'll just wall boss it, it only has like 1 boss. So basically it took him less than 2 weeks to get Demon Souls hitless. Then he did SL1 no magic, which is like against the meta, everything low damage, and took him like 4 or 5 days. 4 or 5 days. You're not following him? You should. He's amazing. Both for the runs and just amazing person overall. Okay, here you want to get a wall jump, but... Okay, never mind, we'll grab that later. I know. I know. Fucking insane. That's not an item we necessarily want. Alright. Aqua is what we want. Oh no. Not what I meant to do. You know what? We don't need that money bag. You can grab that money bag, but once you aggro all the monks, it's better just to run away. Grab 1. Excuse me? Stream Elements is, are you alright? 1 more Aqua here. And let's go. No Aqua from you, apparently. You're just going to run. Alright, run towards this guy. Don't do anything with him. Stay on this side, slightly to the left. jump, grapple, and you good. I'm not following me. Oh. But I don't think I can follow me. Here you're gonna do double jump. I mean, wall jump. To land on this one. Alright. Sell items, I guess. Only keep one Gokan. It's going to be useful for something. You can sell the pellets, sell this. That's it. The rest we need. Okay, buy the Akos and move on.
Ooh.
Don't need this idol. No, you don't. Jump up here. Run. After the turn, jump. And jump up. Wall jump. Grab. Up. And you go. So you want to jump because you can potentially land on the guy and he doesn't hit you. Or anyway, you jump over his head. Turn in a while. Later, Silver. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be on for a while anyway. It's gonna take a while. Alright. We want to grab the red and white pinwheel for Kotaro later. That's why we took the idol before. Now here on the doorstep, Ako. And run. Now on this spot, stab. Okay. Those I deflect with the umbrella for comfort and to not get knocked back. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3 in the cap. One hit and then alright. As long as you're in the square, he should. I did not send him straight forward out. Okay. My bad. I was not in a good position. That should do it. Alright. Have I been to Bangalore? Yes. Yes. Couple times actually. Last time was 2017, end of 2017. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been to India at all, but it's been a while, yeah. Okay, here you take this idol, because we'll need it later to swim down. So right here you're going to Gachin, and just follow my pathing. Is it super busy? Can be. Not always. Here, stay on the outer side. And this is just to not get noticed by any of the enemies. Especially by the rats up here, because they can throw knives at you. Again, stay on the edge. Pretty much stay against the wall. Then jump when the grapple point changes. And here you're good. Here you're going to wall jump and grapple midair. Grapple on the branch. And down. Alright, you're going to stay on the outer edge. Keep going. I went to Bangalore. It wasn't even late December, it was like mid-December last time I went. Which is the time I really remembered. Before that I went like I don't know, must have been like 12 years ago or more. So I don't remember so much. But it was pretty it's a pretty busy city, yes. Yes. So here you're going to take this idol as well. Not necessarily needed, but it can be. Actually, I'll just do it right now. So you take the thing, you're going to equip Blood Smoke Ninjutsu. Now here you're going to open the gate. And we're going to do monkeys right away, actually. Right here behind the pillar so you don't get shot. Gachin and enter in. I'm not pacifist, AK 47. Guys. I was made for fun. Alright, here. Turn around. First one with just one hit. Goes down. Done. Run up. Orange monkey down. Now, crackers. Dodge. And you should get a death blow. I don't, but it still works. Grapple up here. Now here, you want to jump out. On the balcony, stay... Oh no. Let's go. It still works, it still works. I swear it still works. It does not work. I got body blocked. Usually they move away, but you can get body blocked. Okay, that's Run's dead, but that's okay. We move. So, the way you're not meant to do... What do you mean, bullying? Of course allow. Macaco just means monkey, man. Damn automod. Wait, why isn't it working? There it is. Yeah, so you were not meant to land on the thing. This is software because oh, that's why.
Pourquoi vous avez on l'a néant?
Très bien.
Any more, Kappa? Any more you want to add to the list to justify stream elements? All right. Monkey soup? No thanks. Some American banter, yeah. Alright, so yeah, grab the Mortal Draw as we're going to very much need it. So now, unlock all the Carp's skills. Well, all these three, this first ones, this one later. Then we're going to unlock Mirror Combat Arts for jumping Mortal Draw, and we're good. Now we're going to fast travel to Senpou Temple, Idol. Because we're doing Anayama's quest. So dangerous, you can confirm. Support the macaco meme, no. Southeastern Asia, all South Asia. I'm not sure about Northern Asia, but in India as well. Like, monkeys are definitely not an animal you want to mess with. Honestly, you just generally want to stay away from them. Look, I'm missing a lot. Am I? Am I truly? Really? Alright, here you want to just spam dialogue with him. Only having the red and white pinwheel. That's all you're gonna give him. And then you should be able to suggest travel destination, Anayama the Paddler. Oh my god. Can you send it to me in Discord? So I can't open it right now. I'll open it after, okay? I'm in the middle of a guide, guys. Sure, thanks. So anyway, so you want to send him to Anayama. Now you're going to fast travel to Stairway. Why did I open this? Oh, 7TV just makes this so much better. It's even more meme. Because it's faster, yes, relevance, thanks. My delicia. That was so cursed. I think I will restrain from the cursedness for now. Right, Anayama. Oh wait, I was meant to do something else. Never mind. See, Kotaro is here, so that means we have successfully done it. Okay, so what you want to do is have a total of, so that's 10 plus 17, that's a total of 27 Akos. That is enough. I usually grab like 3 extra, just in case. Not necessary per se, but it's useful. Alright, Anayama, done. So whenever you want, until you defeat Dragon, you can come here and buy more Ako. So however you want to space it out for yourself in the run, if you want to, excuse me, manage your sin differently or something. Actually, I'll just do it now since the run is dead. I can take more hits in case things go wrong. Let me just show you a little trick to get an extra bulging coin purse, which is the ones that give you 1,000 sen at a time, which can be very useful if you want to have a lot of money right from this point. So it's the way I do it. You need to have blood smoking ninjutsu, otherwise you can fight one of the straw hats. That's open. Smalahove. I don't think I want to look that up. Okay. 1. The thing is that you need to defeat all 3 of these straw hats. So you don't need gachin, you don't need anything, but you need to be fast about it. Okay? As soon as you run, Stealth that blow one guy. Oh. What happened to my Blood Smoke ninjutsu? I unequipped it. That's what happened. Never mind, let me do it again. Can't come inside, so I can just do this. You can't hit me through the wall there, right? No. Shell sleeping or something, or kicking balls in people's faces. Maybe she's just busy, I don't know. I can't pay mods, okay? Like, I don't make any money. So I can't oblige her to be here, Ash. As much as I love when she's here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't have her like that, you know? What do you mean? Yes, I can. I don't have money, man. I don't even have a job. Alright. Blood Smoke. And there. Raid. Oh no, we're not raiding now, guys. So, defeating those three gets you a bulging coin purse. So whenever you need it, you have it. That makes things harder. Significantly, I'd say. Alright. Now we're gonna go... Rose room. That was a bit of a meme hit to monkeys, honestly. But yeah, I will definitely in the future do like specific tutorial for bosses. And try my best to like showcase things. Even though with running on Xbox is kind of, you know, kind of shit for that. Not having save states and whatever stuff like that. Started streaming in February. I started streaming very end of January, I think it was, of last year. Or beginning of February, something like that. I don't even remember. I've been so on and off with streaming. So it's been on, yeah, it's been on and off. So it's been a while though. Okay, pick up the fort key and let's go. Alright. So that way you want to just drop down grapple and we're gonna move towards Gunfort. Sorry, my eyes kind of hurt from the bad frame rate. I hope yours don't as much. I really need to get a PC for this. Alright, so here you're gonna run around to the side here. Jump on this little rooftop thing on the edge. Jump again. Grapple. Land on the idol. And rest. And move. Now that's blow one. You can use blood smoke to make this safe. Otherwise, you need to be ready to deflect a shot from him if he crouches down. That's a good thing. I usually use the umbrella, higher parry frames, so helps. Eating banana cake? A knife. Just a knife. Alright, here. I got hit here yesterday, so I'm gonna hug the wall. On the way there. On the way back, no. But on the way there, yes. So here, if you position yourself right, you could get a death blow. I didn't, but you can. It's a bit tricky there. Anyway, with this AP, even AP1 actually, you can just stack, like, spam R1 and you're gonna be fine with that one. With any of the gunners here. This is light gunners. The heavy gunners, no. Heavy gunners you want to avoid. Alright, moving on. Ashes, immediately run. Grapple up here, not the low one. Dodge and... Bada boom, bada bam. Done. Let's go. I love that angling in this game. Alright, always wait before jumping when you're looting, because if the pop-up comes mid-air, then you're gonna fall. Yeah. Now here, again, I took damage here yesterday as well. The idiot that I am. So again, we're gonna do it slow. You can also jump this. You can just jump this, but I'm gonna do it slow. Alright, right here, Gachin. And immediately jump off. Now, all the sequence has to be done continuously. You can't stop in between once you Gachin, so... yeah, gotta get a move on here. Grapple up. Stay slightly to the right. Grapple up there. Grapple here. Okay. A route change. So, if you time the shot right, you can do that. Now, as soon as she gets up, 1, 2, I did it a little bit late. This one, I deflected the umbrella. Oh, since when? Hello? That's a hit to the sniper. Let's just move it up here, because we're still doing Gunfort. That's never happened to me. Well, that is very strange and concerning. Okay, I'm gonna use another Gachin now because, yeah, that one just ran off. Ran out. Okay, that was not nice. But there, immediately, umbrella. That's why. There's no damage, so that's fine. Bruno hit, that's not fine, so yeah. Be mindful of that. Okay, usually I wouldn't do that, but I just wanted to show that you can do that way. I'm gonna show the other way you can do it as well. Hi mama, I'm in a Sekiro guide, in a failed Sekiro guide, because I already got hit twice. You're gonna Gachin again here? After they lose aggro. Stealth. I'm using stealth on all these guys. 2. Three. And this one, okay. Now to have extra snap seeds, you're gonna grab that, run to the side and kind of no-scope this guy. Now I'm gonna use the extremely risky strat, just because Run's already dead, so why not? On the doorstep, Akko. Here, jump, mortal drop, and that's why you don't usually do that. Dodge to the last one, mortal draw, and phase 1. Immediately jump, pivot to the side, 1, 2, and 3. GG. I got hit again. This is not going well. Alright, here. Snipe all the geckos. Huh? 3 confetti, nice and free. Maybe. Jump through, back up, and we're back here. Now here, Physical attributes, yes. Skills. Now the skills you want to grab now are this. And no. Or actually this. Anyway. This one is not super necessary right now anyway, so they will come in handy. So this one, and then I think it was just these ones after that. Not necessary right now, but will be in the future. Right, stealth this one. Heavy purse. Let's go. Now, usually this is how I would approach the Fort Snake Eyes that we fought before and got hit. Right, that happened, I guess. Backtrack and stealth everything like this. Grapple here. Jump through. This is kind of you backtracking through, but at this point you've cleared every single gunner, so they're not going to be a problem. You would hug the wall. Akko right up here, which I'm not going to waste an Akko for that, but right up here you would Akko, Death Blow, and then start the fight. Now this gunner, only kill him if you've cleared the whole fort. If you have not, you will get shot down, you will 100% die. So even for no death, absolutely unadvisable. And I'm all out of water too. Nice. Okay, now entering Ashina Depths. Okay, I have a lot of things. Twitch a mom? No. I don't think I'm the manliest man on Twitch, but thanks for the compliment, Ash. Okay, these are the ones you want. Now, after that, we're gonna get this one because we're going to need it for a boss eventually. Not so soon, anyway. We'll figure that out. I'm kind of always revising my skill points, so apologies for if you wanted a clear statement right now. You're not gonna have it. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm not even gonna read that. No. If you wanna read that, read the chat overlay. Right here, keep going. Wait for the kanji, then go. If you go too soon, he can hit you. Well, likely to hit you, so. Take this item, because we're actually going to use this for this route. Nothing to do here, so let's move. Excuse me. Okay, here, at this point in the rock, you want to jump. And you're gonna grab the upper one. It's the safest one. You can grapple directly on this lower one, but it's a little bit riskier. Alright, you're going to just jump here, avoid any of those steps. Not gonna be too forward, you're gonna be a little bit on here on the side, then jump up. Safe way, don't not fail. Come here on the middle plane. Up here, and right here you want to jump off of this rock. Oh. Oh. I was slow. Let me reset that. Oh, I'm just... Oh no, yeah, the cutscene. My bad. My bad. Did not expect that to happen. Hasn't happened to me in like... since I started speedrunning. That's something to not do. Okay, I'm gonna not talk and just do it, and you can just follow the pathing. Why did it happen there? Bloody hell. That's scary. Why is it why are all these weird things happening to me now that I like failing things that used to be basic for me? Alright. Let's jump on the rock. Jump too far again with the low one. It's good to have some fails to the run, right? That way you're gonna see what not to do. So this whole section was fine. What did I do wrong? You're going to run, land here. You have to jump earlier. My bad. I see what I did wrong now. I aimed for something too far. You're gonna wall jump to the item here, which is confetti. Another 3 confetti. Okay, so just follow this pathing, not the other one I was talking about. As you can see, that one wasn't safe, after all. Okay, you wanna just grab the idol? You don't need to rest or anything. Doesn't change anything for this section anyway. Up here, grab the oils. 3 whole jars of oil. Follow my grapple path. Get behind. And attack. Now, as soon as she gets up, 1, 2. As you can see, it works if you just deflect and do the thing. So I don't know why it didn't work with the last one, but it works. Alright. You're going to come up here, not down, not take the lower path. Because we have a free prayer bead up here, which is very useful for posture. Now for hitless, you wouldn't care about prayer beads or mini bosses, extra mini bosses, I guess. Because why? Right, now this running section is a little scary to do until you get familiar with it. Stay on the right side, jump off from here, grapple, grapple, run underneath, kind of underneath I guess you would say. From this branch, jump on this big one and then jump up. Grab the snap seeds. Okay, at this point you can also get yourself prepared because it's gonna be just a running up to that boss. I'm going to cheese Corrupted Monk. Here you can grab this from the outer side. Don't try to grab the other one. It's a lot of disappearing enemies that will appear just when you're grabbing it. Do the tree skip and don't mess that up, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Miss Noble doesn't put any sort of resistance. Can I get a death blow at all? Like, please. Hey Bob, come va? Spero tutto bene. Alright. Here you're going to jump off this, slightly to the right, grapple on the branch. I'm gonna buy 2 gachins here. Si va avanti. Almeno quello. Ah, qui va, insomma, sto facendo un po' una guida tutorial che per non fare solo run e basta. E poi farò un po' di run più tardi. Però questa qui è un po' una grezza, poi dopo piano piano farò per bene tutto quanto. Right, here follow my pathing. You want to stay on this side, you can just run right through the middle of this. Jump up as you break this fence, up again, and we're going to run through here and swim. Claro. Alright. Bunch of dashes. Jump out of the water, grapple, and grapple up. That way you don't aggro Orin at all. No need to have the respectable young lady doing that to us. Okay, here you want to run. And maybe get a grapple, if the grapple would like to show. And you don't even need to grapple if you do it delayed like that. So that's good. Grab the Litecoin purse. Betty. And free prayer bead up here. And then the heavy from there. And now we move. Corrupted monk. Now this is the cheese. You want to stay on this wall. Keep going a little bit wide. And 1, 2, and 3. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 should be enough. And you're good. The idea is that you get monk to come closer to you with the snap seeds and the ashes. And then you have to do a wall jump off of this pillar to get enough height and distance, and you can get an arrow death blow from stealth. It was nice and clean. Okay. I can get this now, and these later. Yeah, I will have them by the time I fight True Monk. Okay. I'm gonna grab one more prayer bead, I guess. Yes. Not that I need to, but... grab this. This is the second event trigger item. Alright, from here, no. I'm going to travel. Temple Grounds. This is why we took that item. Messages to me? No. Alright. I'm actually excited to do my own run now. Alright, here. You want to get rid of all the dogs, so... 1, 2. The other one doesn't aggro anymore? And you're like... yeah. A little bit close, but... there we go. Come on. What did I do? We travel... Riven Cave. I'm going to do Ape. To Guardian Ape. And, yeah. Ape is a... not too bad of a fight. You have to be careful about it, though. I'm going to do the staggered loop for the first phase with the 1 2 1 2. 2 5. I mean 2 5. 2 hits, pause, 5, pause, 2 hits, pause, blah blah. Okay, here I want to go right up to the edge this time. Grapple up and around, and we move. Let's go. It's gonna try to shoot me. One of them is gonna try to shoot me. Up, through, we move. Now, this little patch here, you can buff safely. Don't necessarily need confetti for this first one, but you can. Okay, as soon as he puts his hand down, 1 and 2. Dodge, 1, 2, and you wait for the sound cue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When his head is fully down, it's 2 hits. When his head stays up, it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, and you're done. Fast and safe. And for anybody wondering, yes, that is a speedrun strat. Alright. As he picks up his head, start buffing again. Now, I'm not worried about numbers of buffs because we have Anayama. Okay, this one you can just run. If you stay in the spot, he can hit you with it. Okay, this one you want to outrun. I was already a little bit in front of him, so dodging to the side, running away was the right move for that. Okay, good. Deflect that. 1, 2, immediately cue the spear and jump forward the moto draw, unlocking to get the headshot as well. Okay, if he screams and you're right in front of him, you can unlock and run behind him. Buff again. Oh, I don't have more buffs. How do I not have more? That's what happens when you miss it. Can I give me another chance? Nice. Very nice of you. 1, 2. And you go. King Monkey. Now there are screen cancel strats as well. I don't like to use them for no damage. They're very, very risky. And it requires you to actually be really careful of your emblems. Ideally you want to have enough for 2 mortal draws, not just 1, because sometimes the first one doesn't do enough stagger damage for some reason. And if the first one doesn't do enough stagger damage, you will get hit by the scream. So again, here I used the idol, and again the last community idol. This will take me to Abandoned Dungeon in Ashina 2, because after picking up the flower, which is the final of the 3 items you need to trigger Ashina 2, it automatically unlocks that idol, and so fast traveling to that will work. All right, let's continue. Okay, here you want to just sit. Use this because it's kind of very necessary. Okay, we're going to acquire just this right now, and then this one we're gonna pretty much unlock it after Owl, I'm pretty sure, not before. So don't worry about it now. We don't need it right now anyway, so we're gonna be fine. Okay, while we are here, sell all the things you have. Sell. Buy 1 prayer bead. Okay. Now we are going to. How many of these do I have left? 23. I might buy some extra later, why not? Even though I use 1 less, I don't know, I don't feel like they're enough. Okay, so safe strat. 1, 2. Oh wait. There are all of these guys. Okay. Ako, and I messed it up. Nice. You don't like where I am? Oh no, come on. Okay. The script is supposed to look something like this. 1, 2, jump back. Oh shit, how? Why? How? How was the cracker is delayed? Never mind. This better work now. Or not. That was that was, oh my god. Yeah, I messed it up. Oh, I messed it up. I messed it up. I'll do it again. I'll show it again properly. That was, wow. That was shit. To put it in no better words than I could. That was shit. It was just shit. And I lost a lot of money too. They're gonna affect my run a little bit, but who cares? I don't know what I'm doing wrong, guys, today. I'm mixing up very simple stuff. Clearly. How much did I lose? 900? Okay, that's redeemable. The XP I lost, maybe not. Shit, that's not a good thing. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Not the same thing again, but like, let's do it again, but properly. It's a bad habit I have of just running for things all the time. Rushing through to a place. Don't do that. Don't rush to try to get death blows and shit, because you're probably gonna mess it up. Like I do. Okay, so jump up here. Aqua in the room. You don't need to run. Why was I always running? Okay, so 1, 2, 1 and 2, and he's done. That's how it's meant to go. So here you want to jump to the side. Not do that necessarily, and nice. Don't give me the grapple. Appreciate it. Love it. I'm gonna count it, yes. Thank you for acknowledging the grapple this time. And jump directly to this grapple without worrying about anything down here, because you've already killed it. Just jump. Yeah, be careful. If you want to do that jump, you be careful. Otherwise, you can just idle back. Right here, you want to just Ako. Get a stealth breath blown in. And the same thing. 1, 2. Jump back with. Oh, come on. That's something he never does. Fuck's sake. Why, how did he move back like that? This is such a bad run now. I have already 9 hits. Okay, he's not meant to jump back like that. It's so rare. That last time that happened to me must have been months ago, and I was grinding. And I did 3 attempts and got the run for all bosses, mini bosses, no death. Something to watch out for. Yeah, I do a lot of scripts, so when script doesn't go well, things kind of don't go well for me. That is to be said. Alright. Next. Travel 2. Let's do Underbridge Valley first. This is going poorly, to say the least. That kind of script though, like jump mortal draw with the follow-up, jump back with crackers, and back with the mortal draw again, works on mini bosses. As I showed the second time I did what's it called? 7 Spears. So here you want to clear out the whole plaza. So first this guy from stealth. This one first, because if he gets aggroed, everyone gets aggroed and it's a mess. This one, you want to let the one with the straw coat walk away a bit. That should be good. Then get him. And the last gunner. Alright. Here you Akko. Don't worry about the Akko. It will last long enough. Crouch, drop, and then stealth him. Now. 1, 2. Jump back, and that should be it. Now from here, I want to just buy a couple more Akkos, because why not? Take this path to avoid aggro, I guess. Sup, mate? Purchase, let me buy 3 more. Why not?
À la prochaine fois, mon bon.
We'll see how many we have extra in the end. Shut up. Gate path. That's where you want to go for Kawarada. I don't have any water left. Might take a little break actually. Oh yeah, after Kawarada I'm going to what's his face? Temple. Alright, here for the quick one, you want to Akko here, behind this rock, so you don't get noticed. As you drop down off of this, you jump, get a no-scope. Then 1, 2, cracker, and 3, and you're done. Temple. Alright, now here you want to speak to him. Yes, it's me. Sell. Okay, losing that money is not good. Because you want to have 3,000 for this, not 2,000. We'll make it back later. It's okay. We always have a lot of money left over in the end. We'll have to manage without that, I guess. I need another 900. Exactly what I lost. Nice. Now. From here. Yes. Yes. Wait, I know exactly where to go. I'm gonna get that extra bead now. Just to show it a precise owl fight, and also just to show another place where you can get more money if you want. After you defeat Monk and you get the ability to swim underwater. Turn around here and dive down. While you're underwater, you're safe, so do not worry about anything. Right here in the middle, bulging coin purse. Bam. Paddle back to temple, and you're good. Okay. Now you can just pop it. And let's go grab the last prayer bead for now. Maybe at all. Grabbing it now gives you an extra prayer bead necklace for Shinobi, so that's comfy. This. Want to travel to abandoned dungeon entrance. Yeah, we're gonna be fine with skill points as well, I think. Always have extra ones at the end that I spend on useless things, so why not? Can't believe I blanked so bad on on fucking 7 spears. Oh no, not with the grapple memes now. Come on, game. Stop breaking. I uninstalled and reinstalled the game, by the way, to have less of that shit. And here we are. Right here. Up, down. The fish can actually do damage you, so be careful about it. You want to be quick about it. Here you want to take a couple steps. As soon as he jumps, you grapple up. You won't take damage. And grapple up here. You want to go straight up to the top of the tower. So 1, 2, right here on the top of that little triangle thing. Jump again. At the edge, jump, grab that. Here you want to jump to the side so that the Tantos don't hit you. And again to the side, and you're good. Alright, here what you want to do first. I'll go outside. Quickly have the whole dialogue with him. Skip after you select the lower option. And now, you only have to apply one buff to have both buffs active. Okay, you decided to go in the corner, so we're going to show you how to cheese him, which is just like this. Which is one phase, and the second phase we can actually fight. As you can see, the cheese is 100% safe once he actually goes there. Okay, after that you want to run away. We want him out of there now. We actually want to show how we fight him. Doesn't matter if you're triggered by it. Okay. If he does that, you always want to jump away. Generally. This one you can dodge through, jump, and mortal draw him with a jump. Careful about the poison, obviously. I swear to God, mate. You can dodge that, and I was late with the jump, but you'd usually hit him with the mortal draw. You can dodge through that as well, and jump through that. Here you can... Oh no! I didn't get this... Okay, if you do deflect both, it's safe to stab him. Don't even let me deflect, huh? Nice. I have no idea why the second deflect just didn't go... I just phased through it. Nice. No breaking. Oh my god. That was a shamble fight with Owl. Clean until I messed it up. Okay, so
Bien joué.
Shit. This is an awful guide. The realization. Okay, skills. Let's grab this now. We're going to need it. This. And rest. So basically what happened there, that went completely wrong, right? When he does that spin that he does 2 quick attacks, right? So after you deflect the second, you kind of get staggered and you can stab him safely. For some reason, my positioning must have been a little bit off. The second one just didn't hit and I went for the stab, but because there was no deflect, he wasn't staggered. So it happens, what happened is what usually happens when you try to stab him, which is you get Mikiri countered badly because he actually stabs you and deals a ton of vitality damage. Here, again, you want to do the full one here. This third one is the third one. Okay, skip after you get the diary. Skip one. And then second one you do. I'm feeling like this guide is gonna be a lot of what not to do rather than what to do.
L'eau, j'ai trop. C'est une pipe. Oui.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
L'eau.
Oui.
Et
oui.
Nous deux. L'eau.
Comme vous.
Oh yeah, I could have skipped that one. Never mind.
L'eau.
Okay, here you want to go through the whole dialogue until the cutscene thing. So here you keep going.
L'eau. Ne veux-tu. Pardon.
Oui.
Screen fades to black. Press start twice, well, until you skip that. Okay. And you can come back here, hug the wall, eavesdrop, skip. That triggers Emma to go upstairs. Alright. Get through the whole dialogue until the choice you got here.
Alors, oui, le et pour peut-être. Dans, je te une.
Je ne laisserai.
And you can skip. I was a bit slow with that, but you can rest here now.
L'eau, j'ai ici.
Then skip. Rest again. Now we're gonna go towards Old Grave. So what we're gonna do is drop down here. Grapple. You can run off. As you can see, it's safe. I'd like to jump off. It's a little bit safer. Grab the Gachin. Watch out for this roof. Drop here first, and then down. If you drop straight down, you're gonna take damage. Skip her dialogue. Dilapidated temple. Let's go. Oh my god. That was an awful owl. Very, very awful owl. I mean, until, other than the mess up there, it was good, but then the mess up happened. A run's always good until it's not. So, yeah. You just drop and skip, and now you can talk to Emma.
Tu es mal. Je vais.
Ask about what you overheard, do the whole dialogue. This one is a bit different from the other ones, because as soon as you do this, you can skip the chunk, you get the item, and you're done. Now, I speak here. No. Let's see if I have enough money. Here you get a mechanical barrel. Great prosthetic tool. No, I need more money. I need 20 more. Okay, I'll just do that right now. I'll do that right now.
Bon.
This upgrade and only this. That's all we need for upgrades. And we're good. Alright. Now, this we want these items equipped. We're going to travel to Wedding Cave Door. And now we're going to Fountainhead. I have the right amount of AP. Oh, okay. Let's try our best not to mess this up now. True monk now. It's not looking like a guide. It's looking like a fail compilation. Nice. Nice me. Very well done. Yes, I'm a comedian now. Let's go. Don't need that idol. Right here you buff. 1, 2, run. Deflect so you don't get staggered. And 1 and 2. Then 1 attack and fight her normally from here, pretty much. This one you can dodge through. Like that should make you stop that. Twice for some reason. Decent. Wait for something to happen. Obviously that's that. Alright. Body hits the floor. 1, 2. Alright. Winch, her hands go up. Cracker. 1, 2, then Ash and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You kind of want to queue up these hits. All the inputs, you want to queue them up 5 times. Then cracker, jump, GG. I know what I know. Inside the body of the enemies. Did you just realize that? There's like so many enemies have that. Want to say anything but? No, say whatever you want. It's kind of kinky. Sure. Okay, here you just jump. No grapples. We don't grapple. Land properly and you won't take damage. If you don't land properly, you will take damage. Extra emblems for no reason. Like coin purse. One. This is just for extra XP. That I need it heal later, but thanks. Because they drop quite a bit. Okay, if you fail this, just leave it. Keeps happening to me. Right, the skip. You want to jump right at the whiteboard, and then a wall jump, and you're good. Backflip, while holding X to grab, and you're up on the roofs. You want to come here, you want to just wait for the bull to turn slightly, cracker, and any sort of damage will be good. You can sometimes AI break if you don't hit him. Same thing. Can I? I can't. So that was cheese and crackers. cheese because this is a cheese and crackers because I use the crackers. I had to explain the joke, now it's ruined. Alright. Now. We move on. Alright. Grab those confetti. Again, you don't need this idol. You can take it and do some stuff here. You don't need it. You can just do one circle. Completely safe. It's also safe to jump through it. You have to kind of time it a little bit. If you're really off time, you will stagger. You'll fall in the water. And you're gonna be fine if you just keep running. But Shizu can hit you with the lightning after that. So be careful. Okay, for some reason, if you take the right one out, left one doesn't give a shit. So you're safe to do a second one. Alright, here from this one, jump, look up, jump up, blah blah blah. Another one. Run through here. Okay, so just a little bit past the middle of the bridge, you want to jump off to the left. And here we're gonna keep running. At the corner of the staircase, turn. Here, just jump. Okay, then here. Lock on. Shuriken midair to interrupt the lightning and just R1 spam and you're good with Shizu as well. Now here you don't want to drop directly into the water, you want to drop first on this branch. And then down, otherwise you'll take fall damage. So you also grab an extra purse. Right here, head for these house coppers things. You keep going. Then you switch to the left one at the very end. Keep going. As soon as you're out, go left and then back towards the center. And you're out. Double jump out of the water. And we're gonna be good. Okay, so we're gonna take the last idol just before dragon. Not this one. Excuse me. It's a shame in the prettiest area of the game we actually spend so little time. That's it, pretty much, for Fountainhead Palace. So right here you want to just grab the idol and you can just run off. Oh wait, no, actually no, you want to rest. My bad. You want to rest, otherwise they're gonna keep going for you and you need to do a little bit of menuing here. My bad. So that first. Then skills you want to grab right now. This. Going to Hirata, what's going to be useful are is this, then these ones, and this, yeah. Okay, so the next one will be suppress sound, then these two, then vault over, and then this one is last, and then that's the rest of the things we need. I will show it as we finish the run. Noted. Alright, dragon time. So the thing about dragon, especially the deacon's phase, is that you need to get rid of at least one to get the trees popping fast, otherwise they're gonna keep puking poison forever and never to the end. So 3, 4, 5 immediately. Okay, not good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So you want to jump to the right side, immediately take out that group. Okay, wait for the third tree to pop up, and then you're good to go. I can take them all out as a group. Just wait for him to come closer. Some more should spawn very soon. Poison spammer. I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up. I had a really bad mess up. You know the double slash thing he does in like the spinning one? Okay. that you can stab after. So for some reason there was no hit, like I deflected, I was everything on time, but my positioning must have been off. And the second one didn't connect at all, and I went for a stab. After going for the stab, my game is crashing. Nice. Good job, Sekiro. Love it. You're gonna see the deacon's face twice, guys. I have no idea how to deal with this. Yeah, so I went for the stab, he cured me. Right after that, I recovered and I tried to deflect, but it didn't go through. My deflect just didn't happen. So I immediately got hit and died. Yeah. This game, I know. From now on, I'll have to keep it as a mental note. No, I'm just gonna put it here. Gonna add in the split right now, because it keeps happening. We're gonna go to temple at that point in the run, and it's the only save I have. Yeah, I'm going to go to temple. Right at the idol. I'm gonna fast travel to temple, quit out, come back in, and go there. Matt said that's what his friend would do, and then in that case it wouldn't happen. But you know, I hope that works. Like I just don't. What's the point of doing it the deacon's phase twice? The worst part, if I get hit on the first phase, then that happens and I have to do it again. It's like so annoying. Feel me? Yeah, exactly. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello? Ooh. It's not hard, obviously, but it's annoying. Then when I get pissed off, I do risky shit like that. And I don't like it. Okay, here, as soon as he does the third swing, you can go up. This is a very standard no-hit strat for Dragon. On the completely other side of the fucking arena. Okay, when he does the sweep, you can immediately go for the lightning. There, okay, just like that. The timing from between his recovery and when you actually jump into the attack is very important. If you try to just spam, he's gonna get you. You don't want to be continuously in the grapples, because that can easily get you as well. No stagger this time, nice, I guess. What? How broken are you? Excuse me, what happened? I uninstalled and reinstalled the game yesterday, guys. I don't know what's happening. You saw that, right? It's supposed to do a projectile. Like that was supposed to happen, but didn't. I have no idea. Okay, here you want to run away. I know I like to play around deflecting the sword and everything, but I actually want to run away. and run side to side. So it's like he can do like one attack, and if he does quick attacks, just wait for the combo to finish, or even like between the attacks, you can just change direction. Just want to be running side to side a bit. So this 4 attack, I usually change direction in the middle. Kind of want to always stay in front of him. Okay, this one you want to sidestep this and then keep running immediately. And that's done. When he does that combo, it means it's over. Then look for the middle one, grapple up, and it's over. It is the real silver, yeah. You know, Dragon Nation last night. Look, I don't want to talk about it. I might have to just give up Sekiro if this keeps happening. I got the grapple. This is the second time in my life that I got this grapple. If this happens to you, consider yourself a lucky person. You are blessed by the gods. Because that never fucking happens. At least reinstalling the game fixed that. Yeah, just the final grapple. Big meanie. He's not that bad. He's gonna make the dragon cry. Less likely than Sheldon voice reveal. That is true. Or less likely than me getting my life together, but yeah. I don't know. Or maybe that's exactly what I need. I need to give up Sekiro to get my life together. Anyway, enough Sekiro slander. Let's go set up the final bit for Ashina Castle. Then we're going to do double apes. Let's finish this dog shit run. Okay, here what you want to do is skip the chunk of dialogue with Emma immediately. Thank you, bye-bye. We have the secret passage key, that's it. It's easier not to do so because it would be good to have it. Now let's see if we're gonna get grapple memes. No grapple memes, nice. And this guy spawned immediately? Okay, my game is saved. Somehow, I don't know. Because it's faster. Faster way to die, innit? TOS. I was saying. So yeah, you want to drop down. You can stealth the guy, you can ignore that lone shadow, you can stealth it, whatever you want to do. Open this 10-hour gate. You want to run out, be in the middle on the corner here, and turn your camera quickly. Up and out. Then here, jump, up. Heavy purse. Now here you want to enhance attack power. And get this skill. Guess I can already work towards this. And then this and that. Okay. Travel to Ashina Depth's poison pool. Now, for this boss, you don't actually need Aqua, but I will use it because I like it. Makes it even faster, so yeah. Oh yeah, I want to... You can use the spear 2 times. I mean, even more, honestly, but I highly doubt you'll get to... With this kind of AP, you wouldn't need more than 2 spears to actually finish this fight, so... Alright, add this Patch of Blood buff. 1 and 2. Now, what you want to do is come to the leg without locking on. 1, 2, 3, then run away. Spear. Okay, at this point, you see the posture bar is pretty much full. You want to get him here. this point of the arena. Okay, Ako. Position yourself properly so that you're in front of him, between him and the fountain. And then, okay, I lost my position here. I can get it back. That's done. Now we want to go to the updated temple. And don't worry, it's gonna be fine. We're still gonna get the memory and the beads and everything. Love this bully strat. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Alright. So with that, enhanced attack power. Attributes. This skill. This one you can get after Ishin even, so not worried about it. Okay. That and this. Oh wait, I could have just... Oh damn it. Could have just fast traveled. I always forget that I have the idol there. That's okay, I can just go there quickly now. And now you're gonna see the best way to fight Shinobi Hunter. It's honestly going to be beautiful. You guys might even cry because how beautiful it is. It's alright. Have you seen it? I think you have, but you're gonna see it now again. It's the best way to fight him. Undisputedly the best way. I don't care what anybody else says. Alright. Right before this lamp, right next to the lamp actually. Gotcha. Then at the beginning of the straw wall, hug it. Break the lamp, jump. Grapple and run toward this guy. One stab, no death blow. Shuriken, no death blow. From here, you jump mortal drop. Shit, I'm a little bit far away. A little bit closer maybe. And again. Done. I actually need the crackers. Take the idol because you're coming back here. So yeah, that's Shinobi Hunter. The best way to fight Shinobi Hunter. Undisputedly. He blinked and he died, yeah. Alright. Oh. Oh, come on. Anyway, that's one hit. I think one deflect is usually good enough there, but I messed it up. My bad. Okay. Grab Miss Raven. Coming to last idol. Kiki boy, yeah. I mean, usually the 2 mortal draws, if you getting behind him, like I did, 2 mortal draws are enough. Usually. Don't know why it wasn't. My damage and everything is fine. I didn't Akko that time. No, I didn't. No point to Akko for this. You can just do the usual mini boss strat that you 2 mortal draws, cracker back, jump back and cracker and you're fine. Okay, here you want to get right here, well not right here, a tiny bit forward. Like right under the beam. Okay, right about here. Double jump, grapple midair, and you're good. Skip all the archers, all the shit, and with both these stealth skills, you're not even gonna aggro anyone. Alright. Skip dialogue. Let's go. You can just jump. And jumping. You can get enough distance anyway. The idea is you can wall jump, but I don't know why the collision boxer is broken. Like past a certain point, there's no collision box, which is kind of weird, but. You don't have the key, you can skip the whole area, yes. But you need the key, so... I don't need that. Gonna be fine. Also, I have a new setup for Juzo too. It's gonna be interesting. I used it yesterday, it worked really nicely. 1, 2. With this kind of AP, they do go down in a single hit, so it's very nice. Alright, here you're going to use your Gokan. New Juzo, let's go. Yeah, Juzo 2 though. This one is still the same. Right, here now you want to bait him out. Come down here, sir. A little bit further. Okay, enough. Come here and count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. You can already run back. On this corner, you dodge in. And now you're going to fight Juzo in this area. Okay, immediately 1 oil flame. Jump, mortal draw. 1 mortal draw is enough. Avoid the grab, obviously. If there are any slashes you're not comfortable with, avoid it. Okay, anytime he drinks is kind of prime time for grabs. There we go. Nice and clean. Clean as fuck. Yeah, it was pretty good. Always dodge between the hits for those guys, because otherwise you're gonna get stuck in a death blow animation. Not the worst thing. It's not that dangerous, but it could be a little bit meme worthy. Shame about the hit to the Lone Shadow. Alright, yeah, here you want to come for the extra prayer bead, extra confetti. I don't need to buy confetti in this run. I think the way I calculate it and the way I use confetti, you can buy some. You're probably gonna have some extra money left over. Hey, it's Michelle. So, no, I'm not meant to have more prayer beads. That's right. That's it. Yeah, I didn't even need to grab this idol, actually. If you don't use all the emblems, you don't necessarily need to grab the idol. You can grab an extra snap seed, not that you would need it necessarily. Alright. We have everything. Let's go. Now, I have the spinning shuriken. I have not used it in a while, actually. Okay, the thing is here, you want to get here and then start buffing. and then dash in. It will give you enough time to dash in. Went to a city called Castricum. Literally, I'll avoid it. Okay. What I usually do is 1, 2, and wait for whatever she's doing. This one I dodge and get a nice stab attack. 1, 2. Okay, this one is a very nice one to deflect. And there you go, phase 1. Now you wait on this little thing. Wait for her to finish laughing. Then confetti. When a health bar pops up, Ako. And when you hear the jump, you can already jump in Mortal Blow. 1 and 2. Even the second one is partial, it's fine. This one you outrun, so you don't deal with the butterflies. Okay. Not my favorite one to deal with. Okay, all of them didn't disappear. Get away from it. Should be safe now. Oh. Butterfly ain't giving me any sort of good RNG today. Okay, this one you want to outrun. Jump. Mortal Draw. Good. I should buy a house in like a Snap Game Woman, yeah. How are you doing, Shell? Hope you're doing well. How was the city trip though? I know that the name is a little ridiculous to my liking, but how was the city trip? Hope it was good. Alright, so that's Butterfly. Yeah. It's a bit of, this is a quick one. This is why I like to have very high AP, so it's quick, you have to deal with less of that bullshit. But manageable. I'm glad, even though things went completely not according to my plan with Butterfly, I still didn't got out of it damageless, so that's good. Okay, now the second Suck Enjoyer. This is a bit of a tricky one. Custard come, yep. So let's fit these two. Now we're going to have Finger Whistle, Flame Vent, one Gachin. Well, gonna have more than one Gachin. Oh yeah, not yet. No. What am I upgrading here? This, yes. Then rest. Alright, let's go Hirata 2 now. Straight away. Trying an error real quick. Do you want me to wait for the second Suck Enjoyer? It's right up. That's the thing. Could take a little break myself actually. Not here. Let me get to the idol. The idol is not safe. You can go ahead. Alright, I'll just go ahead then. Good luck with the errands. We can chat. Yeah, why not? So yeah, here you want to skip him like that. You don't want to deal with this guy. Not necessary. And here the pathing is pretty much the same, but you don't want to kill any of the enemies on the way here now. You're just gonna run past everything. Now, as soon as you reach the well, Gachin. You want to keep jumping up, and you're gonna come out the other side. That's fine. Oh, one stab is enough for that. Okay. Here you want to just touch the idol and leave. Now, they have not noticed you, so you're fine. And follow this path, and you want to stay close to the house. And then come straight here. Then you're going to stand here in the middle of the grass, finger whistle, and immediately jump up. Crouch. Okay, as soon as he's there, stealth. You're going to aggro Juzo, but you don't need to worry about it. What you need to worry about is... Okay, maybe you need to worry about it a little bit. Here, hug the wall. Gonna reach this guy, no problem. Juzo is stuck there for some reason, that's fine. Calls in a potty. Okay, come back here. He doesn't usually come back here, and use another Gachin. Now what you do is you run, follow my pathing, so you come to the corner of the house, then run inside. And come here to grab the free confetti. And then you're gonna go back, you're gonna backtrace the same way. Okay, already he's turned. You can wait till he's all the way there. I don't like to. Again, same kind of thing. One mortal draw, move away. That's fine. Okay, that can catch you. That is not good. Be very careful of it. With the grab. Again, fire. Alright. I guess you're done with that. What you can have one last time is crackers. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh no. How was that? I'm sure I deflected that. We just heal so I don't die. That was disgusting. So yeah, I completely forgot. You were meant to aqua and shit before. Okay, here. Be careful. Sorry guys. Forgetting my own route. You want to look... Okay, oh no. Okay, that's not what's meant to happen either. If you have to deal with this guy... Outspace that. Not wrong. Oh no wait, that's not... It wasn't that Yao. Well, that shows how you can deal with it if things go wrong. Usually you'd want to just stealth him. To sell Lego houses, maybe, else I'm probably too poor to buy. You're 18 plus mood today, Shell. I mean, the weather is nice, I guess that could influence your mood. You went there, so yes. What? Okay, guys, I'm not... Our Father. So, Our Father, I only keep the loaded umbrella as prosthetic. Some people keep the shuriken to bait out certain attacks. I like to keep it this way, a little bit different. The fight doesn't trigger until you either talk to him or attack him, and we're gonna attack him with, you guessed it, a mortal draw. Well, actually, 2. Okay, then, he's gonna jump away. 1 more. Okay, max of 4 for first phase. Second phase is gonna be more sword stuff. I don't like this positioning here. Oh no, I wasted that. I did not mean to double mortal draw there. Right, if you have enough distance, here you want to interrupt it, so it doesn't disappear, like it did, anyway. Okay. It's fine, anyway. Mortal draw doesn't cost any emblems right now. If you don't clean it up, then yes. Oh, what? Was that switch up? Sir? Not cool. Try to derangle him, not very good at that yet. Oh, come on, you and your stupid bird. And that's all, father. Nice guide. I will do, as I said before in the beginning, I will do boss-specific guides in the future. This is more about the route, more than anything, and some basic strats, but yeah. And having some unpredictable shit in between. Shut up, Ash. Both of these things, yes. Yep. Very funny. Very, very funny. Okay, next up we just have Ishin and Demon. And that makes exactly what we need. Perfect. We're going to travel to Ashina Castle near the secret passage. So I need a shell in your life because it's faster. I mean, I guess that's the answer to the question I was about to ask. Why exactly? This is an overall guide, okay? It's not a good guide. As you can see, I already have double the hits of my PB, and it's probably gonna increase anyway, because Ishin likes to meme us. Anjana 18 plus. What me 18 plus? I didn't do anything 18 plus. Not on stream for sure. That would be TOS. All right. So for Genichiro, the only buff we're using is confetti. No, not that. I mean, I'm definitely over 18. Yes, thank you for clearing that up. But yeah, I didn't do anything weird. Okay, Genichiro. This differentiates very little from the other Genichiro fights in the game. So let's do this. So here is the difference. 1, 2, dodge, stab, wait for a little bit, dodge, and then stab, and then back to normal fight pretty much. Again, you want to avoid that. And then come back for the Mikiri. After that, he always does that, so stab and continue. That's Genichiro. Now Ishin. Run away to the stone and buff. Then Genichiro, I mean Ishin, first phase especially is in a completely posture fight. Okay, good. Now to style him, jump back, step back, Ako. And as his hand goes up, one jump mortal draw, and only one mortal draw at a time with Ishin. 2 is not safe. Now pretty much deflect everything and just wait for opportunities to hit him. Okay, here you hit him once, wait for that and deflect with umbrella. This you want to outrun, the side, stomp his head. Okay. Jump. Oh no. Where was my death blow? Good to know. I didn't equip it. Shit. Forgot. Equip your Mist Raven to deflect lightning. Oh. Interesting issue. Outrun this. You can deflect it, not safe though, unadvisable. dodge that, jump behind, auto draw. There you go. Just deflect everything, got it? Yeah. I mean, it's a very straightforward fight, Ishin. And this is, as I said in the beginning as well, Ash, this guide is not like, oh, yeah, I just played Sekiro once, I want to do a no damage run. This is the guide for you. No, this is not guide for you, unfortunately. This is uses a little bit of advanced strats, and it's kind of geared more towards people with more experience, especially if, you know, everything will make sense if you've already done different challenge runs in Sekiro, like maybe no death or speed runs, the kind of stuff like that. Played it twice. You're a smart boy, you'll get it, but maybe not. Alright, here, if I had no damage until this point, I would choose Purification. If you already got Purification and you're just going for all memories, it really doesn't matter the ending. So yeah, I'm a smart boy, relatively. I mean, you know, don't I don't know by Michelle's standards. For me, you're okay. You're not an idiot. sounds worse and worse as I keep going, huh? But Shell, you know, I'll let her decide for her. All right, that was Ishin. Now for the final boss, we have one running section and one boss. Compared to Shell, no. Compared to the general populace of the world, you're fine. Compared to Shell, I don't know what to say. I shouldn't say anything actually. That's just it. Yeah. All right. Now, I like to change form. Absolutely makes no difference. So, save obviously. I wouldn't say you're smarter than Shell, but you know, that's just me. Oh, I still have 5. How many do I have exactly? I have exactly 5. So that's more than enough confetti. Okay, skills. We don't need anything more. If you want to just throw them out somewhere, yeah, anything. Definitely don't need that skill. Okay, Kuro's room. I just realized, for the drunks, don't run away. Just deal with whatever's there. Don't be right in their, like, don't be up their ass, obviously. But don't run away. I'm just thinking about the fight a little bit, because it's still pissing me off that I took 2 hits to second Juzo. And both times I was trying to run away. Well, one time I was trying to run away, the other time I was trying to deflect and my input didn't go through or something, I don't even know. Alright. From here, gotcha. Then, gonna keep to the left side. Now, this is not necessarily safe. It works for me though. Then you're gonna jump. Again. Break the fence, fall off here. And keep going straight here. You don't want to go down between all the gunners. It's doable. I've not gotten hit there, but this is safer. Just drop down. 1 and 2 times. Then here you want to stay a little bit on the right side of things. Oh shit. Again, that's something that's not happened to me before. How did that happen? How did it aggro differently? You get stuck on the fence again? No, I'm not getting stuck on the fence. I just break it. That was strange. Counts as a way hit. Okay, so you wanna trigger the fight. And I fucked it up actually, so you don't wanna do anything now. You're supposed to get the idol. then reset to last communed idol, but I didn't get any idol. So you just want him to deal with all the soldiers by himself. They're gonna do 0 damage to him. Okay, I think he's done. Yeah. That's one way you can deal with that. Be careful because you can still get burn status applied to yourself. But you don't take damage from it, so you're gonna be fine. One, two, deflect, dodge through it. Okay, good, nice. Watch out for those. Here, steer towards the left a little bit. Get behind him a little bit. And can deflect that, but you can also just outrun it. Phase 1. Now here you want to run away a lot. You want to be really far. When he drops his head, you're gonna apply the first buff. Immediately followed by the second. Outrun that. Careful with it. Alright, this one you just want to run to the side. And you don't want to be too close to him, otherwise the spawning point is too close. Okay, you can count them, there are 8 exactly. And you can close in on the last one. This one you want to run away and then come back with a grapple. You need to be midair when he lands, so be careful about it. Not again. Sir. That's not good. You're not meant to do that deflect. It's better than a direct hit, but that's not a quick deflect. Oh boy. I just got distracted reading chat. That's one you preferably cannot run. You can deflect the head as well. What are you gonna do? Again. Why do I keep deflecting that? Okay, here you want to do the double buff. 1, 2. Okay, good. Double mortal trouble interrupted, and then just don't mortal draw more. Let's go. What are you doing? Wait for those opportunities to mortal draw. Oh shit, I misread that. Fine. Okay. When you see his health posture bar almost done, you can just breathe a little and be done. That was 2 hits there. 17 hit run. Alright. And after this, you can quit out. Very nicely. Well, actually, you have to wait for the pop-up. Wait for the pop-up. It's very important to interrupt... Now, what am I doing? It's very important to interrupt the Ring of Fire. It makes it a lot more manageable, the fight. So that's really the only thing I keep that mortal draw for. Alright, that was a run. Silly hits. A lot of silly hits. I'm not even gonna analyze it too much. Let's see how much time that took. 2 hours and 29. Now like talking and explaining things the whole way through. Okay. It only took a little bit longer than my usual time, so that's fine. Yeah. Because don't eat Indian food. Kind of. All right. So yeah, that was a rough guide for my run, for my strats. Yeah, there was quite a few things I really messed up, and then I went and corrected. So be careful about that. And yeah. For boss specific tips and guides, I will do them separately, each and every one of them. Probably using AP1 just to showcase longer boss fights, so I can show the full move sets. Or like just lower AP than I would normally have here. Yeah, other than that, that's the run. If there are any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to contact me. Discord is the best way to contact me. I think I will add a Discord link for what's it called? For the video description. This is going on YouTube, by the way, guys. So this is going to be on YouTube. It's going to have timestamps. As I said in the beginning of the run, this will have timestamps on YouTube and everything. So if you'd like to have it from there with timestamps and everything, do put it there. And I mean, go check it out. Follow the YouTube. YouTube is still tiny. I have a lot of videos there, but I'm not really active with it. So we're still just at 15 subscribers as of today. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, if it was of any help to you, like and subscribe, and yeah, share it with with other people. Would really help me to grow the YouTube channel a little bit, and it will be very much appreciated. So yeah, thank you.